Hey, God bless you guys. I'm Daniel. This is the New Pulse. I just want to share a couple thoughts um, that were really just triggered today on this Sunday morning at church. But I find myself, even in the past, I've done videos on accountability, but lately I've been really just in conversation and just emphasizing why accountability is so important, especially as believers in Christ. Accountability is such a great thing that we should be walking in, not avoiding, but we're tend to avoid it, right? I don't want people to know my darkness. I don't want people to know my stuff. um, but something today at church, as we were talking about faith and obedience and all these beautiful things, um, faith came to mind and the reality of what that looks like. And I'm probably going to do some extensive videos, just sharing more thoughts. But I just want to give you a couple things today. Um, as I think about faith, just the essential of walking this walk out with God, our journey with Him and our eyes fixed on Christ. As a disciple, I'm following Christ, I'm following Jesus. That's me walking by faith. But I want to give you remind you of the description from Hebrews 11:1, right? Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. And then we see all throughout the different instruction of faith, like we're to walk by faith, not by sight. And so that gives you that element that, you know what, if I'm walking by faith, I'm fixing my eyes on Him, I won't always see what it looks like. I won't always see the other side of my struggle. I might not always see the other things that are coming at me. Might always see the enemy chasing me down. I might not always see the things that are going to become obstacles and distractions in my life. But I'm fixing my eyes on Him. I'm going towards Him. And so, just thinking about this today brought to mind a word that is not groundbreaking, not nothing too crazy, but it hit me hard today. Is blind spots. And it's just the reality that we all have blind spots. Even saying I'm walking by faith, I'm trusting God. We're saved by God's grace through our faith. And so now I'm following Him. That's beautiful. I'm walking by faith. And with my faith, my trust, my confidence, my belief in Him, right? That's good, but it still is going to come with its struggles. It's going to come with trials and frustrations, knowing that I have blind spots. I have things that I won't always see. And you know what? I will get distracted. My eyes will sometimes drift. And so that really just remind me why accountability is so important. Not just the fact to uphold God's standard, but also just with our discipleship process, our daily sanctification, keeping each other focused. Like, to have somebody in my life that can help me with my blind spots, to say, hey, you know what? Let's root each other on. Let's build each other up, not tear each other down. But you know what? I understand we have blind spots you won't always see. Let me help you.